everyone. My name is Ryan Clark. I'm the founder and CEO of Clark College Consulting and Clark College Funding, the author of 2 wonderful college planning books, and I've worked with over 1,000 parents all throughout the United States with helping them select, apply, and finance college to get a wonderful education for an outstanding price. And today I want to talk a little bit about college athletics because I get a lot of questions on college athletics. And students of mine, a lot of them want to play college athletics, whether it be on the varsity level or club level or intramural level. So I wanted to talk through that and answer some questions because it can be very, very confusing. And so I'm going to try to provide you with some links to some websites to help you with answer some of these confusing questions. But first thing you need to do is really kind of sit down and think, do I want to be an athlete in college? Do I want to play at the varsity level, or do I want to be just play club level or intramural level? If you're playing varsity level, there's some pros and cons to that. The pros are that they found out that students who play sports in college in the varsity level are very happy socially. Lots of friends, lots of activities. The downside of playing college athletics is that there's a lot more responsibility. You have a lot less time, so you don't have as much sleep as well. And it's a little bit more stressful. So there are some pros and cons to being an athlete in college. So you really want to think about that. Do you want to take on that responsibility? Do you want to take on that additional task of juggling athletics and academics in college? Now, as you evaluate your schools and you start to think, hey, I do want to play be an athlete in college, you want to start the ball rolling. And how do you start the ball rolling? Well, you need to go to each college's website, number one, and you want to start filling out the athletic questionnaire. Each college will have an athletic questionnaire, and it's just basic information. And then you want to submit it, and you probably want to follow up with an email or a call to the athletic director at that particular school, or more importantly, the coach. And once you do that, that starts the conversation. And the coach will probably come back and say, hey, can you provide some more information? And so if you are a freshman, sophomore, or even a junior in high school, you want to start collecting information about yourself. So you want to start keeping data on any records, any achievements, your stats, any accomplishments and rewards. And of course, you want to start collecting video as well. So the higher level you go playing college athletes, the more important it is to keep those records and also to keep videos of yourself, because the college's coaches will probably want to watch that video. Now let's go into the 3 categories of varsity sports in the United States. The first one is called the NCAA. We've all probably heard of that based upon the basketball brackets in the tournament. And the NCAA stands for the National Collegiate Athletic Association. And there's 3 divisions inside of the NCAA. There's Division I, Division II, Division III. And they have their own academic eligibility and recruiting rules. Division I, Division II, the good news about that is that they do provide athletic scholarships. But I want to remind my students and parents that getting a full ride at a Division I or Division II school is really rare. It's very, very rare. And most of the time, athletic scholarships don't even cover the cost of tuition. So I have some students and parents that I've spoken to at different high schools and other events that they're putting all their eggs in one basket and say, my son's going to be a Division I athlete. Well, even if they are, they might not even get a full ride. So you want to keep that in mind about thinking about playing sports in college. Now, Division III, they do not provide athletic scholarships whatsoever. But don't rule them out, because they can make that up by offering merit scholarships. And I've had students get scholarships in Division I, Division II, and Division III, and the money they got from a Division III school was much more, the merit aid was much more than the athletic scholarship at the Division I and Division II school. So that is a possibility. So number 1, we have the NCAA. Now, number 2, we have another group of colleges that formed an association called the National Association of Intercollegiate Athletes, the NAIA. And it's made up of some smaller 4-year colleges across the U.S. and Canada. The equivalency of NAIA is probably a Division II school in the NCAA. The NAIA offer scholarships as well, which is great. And the third category for the Varsity Sports is the National Junior Collegiate Athletic Association. That's a lot of words. It's the NJCAA. And the NJCAA is for playing sports at a two-year college. So two-year college athletic association. And they make it affordable and make it a very competitive environment. And a lot of students will go to an NJCAA, play there, and then get recruited by an NCAA school. And there are many scholarships available for those colleges as well. But don't rule out club and intramural sports. It is a great way for students who don't want to take on the additional responsibility or burden of playing varsity sports, but they still want the social aspect of being involved in sports and staying fit. And it's a great way to have fun, to compete, and like I said, just to stay fit while in college. So keep that in mind as well. So if you're one of my coaching clients, by the way, we do have a neat little athletic worksheet survey that you can take inside of Guided Path. I would encourage you to do that. If you're not one of my coaching clients, that's okay. Feel free to call me. I'll be glad to answer any questions that you might have. I'm offering a free 30-minute consultation. Whether it's about college athletes or just college planning in general, feel free to call me. And also, if you think this information is valuable and you'd like to share it, please do. Please share it on social media. Please share it or send it to other individuals and students and parents and teachers and guidance counselors. I would appreciate it, because we want to make every student and family's dream of getting to college an affordable reality. Well, thank you so much, guys. Have a great day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.